Welcome back, and look what came. So instead of reviewing the statues, because we have a million reviews on statues, especially Tweeterhead, Skeletor on Panthor, that's the sixth skill. Shout out to Battle Cat for getting that to me. We're going to be talking about maybe not just displaying it, but just like curating a space for it. And the challenge is going to be getting a throne scale statue with not on a throne, but a throne scale statue with those huge dimensions into a tight space that I'm now utilizing for my DVD collection. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure out a way to do it without sacrificing balance or sophistication. All right, so we decided to leave the doors on for restraint. I'm gonna lower this shelf. I haven't decided how low I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna lower this shelf to make room. And then I'm gonna use this art. It's at a size that won't compete with the statue, but it'll add to it. And I'm gonna find a way to maybe position the statue where it'll go in there nicely. And lastly, I'm gonna put these lights on the side instead of uh, over the statue, so it kind of illuminates everything and it prevents the glare that'll be coming in from the glass. So let's see how this works out. And my measuring was way off. Never measure at 4 a.m. That's my new rule. So the doors won't close. I'm not taking the doors off. So we find a new home for him. All right. So I guess the new rule when it comes to Skeletor is measure 3 times and display on once. So I ended up moving my other Skeletor up here where I was going to put the Skeletor on Panthor, and I think he matches with the picture excellently. I have the light shining down on him and the picture. It curates the space, and then I have my physical media stacked under him with all of my He-Man memorabilia, followed by animation, comedy, musicals, things that naturally align. So I think even though it was a mishap, it worked out for the best, and that's why I'm still going to continue this video because we're all human, we all make errors, and sometimes the errors work out in our favor. And I like this one up here much better than the one that wouldn't fit. We can close the doors nice and snug, and let's go see where the other Skeletor landed. So this is where the Skeletor on Panthor landed. I think it looks much better there where he is, because it tells a story, just like the other Skeletor looks better in that museum type pose up there with the light and the painting. This Skeletor looks better in my Maju case. It's telling that story. This is the whole He-Man versus Thundercats versus Superman that I'm telling here. And in this particular scene, it's almost like He-Man and Orko are facing Mumra, but gaining on them is Skeletor and Panthor with Evil Lyn by their side. And I think it worked out perfectly. What do you guys think?